My name is Cheyanne. I work in marketing. I got saved and baptized in like my early years of secondary school. At the age of about 19, that's actually when I found CRC, so my friend invited me. I was a bit reluctant to come because I had experienced church hurt before, and I hadn't been going to church for many years. As soon as I walked in, I felt so good. I felt really welcomed. The altar call came around and I went up straight away and I rededicated my life to Christ. I was coming to church consistently. I was serving, I got involved in homecell, and then I started my master's, and then that's when things really started to go downhill. That is also when I started to experience anxiety and depression. It really did affect me in terms of like being a good homecell leader, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. And then from then, I kind of decided I just don't want to, fully commit my life to Christ. I was going out a lot. I was mixing myself with the wrong crowds. I was really mixing Christianity and New Age spirituality, which opened many doors. And it just reached to a point where I was in a relationship and I still felt emptiness. In that moment, I always kept thinking about, you were called, you got baptized, you gave your life to Christ at such a young age. There was a reason why God called me at that time. So Sawbridge Rev actually opens. That's when people were actually telling me how much they were praying for me. And I learned about the importance of community. And CRC is so big on community. I absolutely love my campus. One thing that God taught me as well in this season is that I had to get involved in terms of like building relationships with people, because when I first came to CRC, it was almost as if I was passing through rather than really integrating and allowing for the DNA of CRC to really be implemented in my own personal life. It was only then when I decided to allow discipleship to happen in my life, is that when I started to see the fruits. I started to see what it is to be a Christian. I had to fall in love with Christ again. It doesn't matter how much you sin, if you can turn away from sin and you can rededicate your life to God, the Lord will use you. The Lord will, clear everything away. He will make you as white as snow, because that's what he said in his word. I'm a homecell leader again. I've baptized people. So if somebody is inviting you to church, if somebody's just inviting you to homecell, just come and see for yourself. The Lord has something amazing for you, and he will show up when you least expect it, but he'll also show up in the best way possible.
If you've been moved by this testimony or would like to support CRC in their mission to impact the UK and Europe with the gospel, you can easily contribute by scanning the QR code provided or by visiting our website. Your partnership with CRC is invaluable in spreading the message of hope and faith. Thank you for supporting this worthy cause. If you've watched this and you find yourself in need of support in a specific area, or you would like to know about Jesus Christ, please don't hesitate to reach out to us by sending us an email at info@crclondon.com, or you can visit our website to find out more information. We're here to help you in your journey.